Hello there. This is Tacky Mama and Sugar Tea. And this is our gossip day. Honey, I'm here to talk about some stuff that's going to get on somebody's nerves, honey. Nerves. And it's talking about children. Why other people won't keep their children at home? Why they won't make them stay home? You know, it's got to be for 4 reasons. They hungry. They sneaky, doing something they ain't got no business. Want to mess up your house and let theirs stay clean. Or just want to hang out and pass gas all day, I guess. I don't know. You know, I don't want to be too graphic with it. I don't want to be too graphic. Okay, let me tell you about this now. Let me tell you about this. These children in this neighborhood, they no longer live here, which I'm very happy that they don't. I'm glad all of them gone and graduated. I guess some of them in the military. I guess, you know, they always wanted to come and hang out at my mama's house. You know, just, I don't know, it could have been maybe 1 or 4 things, you know. Like I said, hungry, sneaky, messy, want to mess your house up and keep theirs clean. Okay, it was this little fella. His mouth stayed open all the time. The boy would walk down the street like this. His lip would hang. He looked like he was saying, I'm hungry, all the time. And so I made the mistake and fed the boy one day. I fed him, y'all. I fed him. Fed him some food. And every time the boy would come back, come to the house, he'd be looking, peeping, trying to see if I had a pot on the stove. Now you know that's something. But he was out there and he had him some, what you call those little ice pop, icicles, ice push-ups, whatever. And I'm like, you didn't bring nobody else nothing? I said, okay, all right. But every day he wanted to come in here and look and eat what we had. Ooh, bark, dog, bark. Ooh. Eat what we had. So one day I told him, I said, don't let that little fella in here. You know, don't let him back in. I can't feed him no more. I don't have it like that. You know, I understand he was hungry because he had a cousin who come up here crying because her uncle wouldn't let her get, what was it, Sugar Tea? Out of the freezer?
Ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich and the child was hungry. Why you gonna go to work all day and want your children to wait till you get home to feed them? And then what makes so bad, he told her, no, you can't have that. Wait till the rattlesnake gets done. You gonna make a child wait a snake, and guess what, y'all? He caught the snake out of somebody else's front yard. Long old black snake. I thought, when I saw him pulling it, I thought it was a water hole. But it turned out to be a long snake. He went down there and skinned the snake, put it in a pot, and told the child she had to wait. Because the snake wasn't ready. The snake and the rice wasn't ready. No, he said the rice was ready. But anyway, honey, I made the mistake of feeding that poor little fella, and every day he would knock it on the door. I said, y'all don't let him in. Just tell him we ain't cook nothing today. We ain't cook nothing. The next reason why they hunt around the house, because they sneaky. They want to sneak over to your house so they can sneak their little boyfriends and their little girlfriends there. What about the one that was leaning up against the car with the other girl boyfriend? We got the boy hands on her butt. Don't flag me, you two. Don't flag me. Please don't flag. Got it on her boom boom. Want her to go. Trying to take the girl boyfriend back, and all of them, still they stay in school, think about school. Got plenty of time for that. Anyway, it was TT and Lebalee. Ain't that how you pronounce it? Lebalee.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, them two gals was something else. TT was the one up against the car with the other girl boyfriend with his hand on her butt. Who you say, what those twins' names they say they look like? On the Atlanta Housewives, what was those twins? I couldn't remember those little twins. They were dwarfs. I can't remember. That's who TT and Labela looked like. Well, every time we turn around, they were sneaking over here to sneak with some boy. And when they saw their mama coming down the road, coming home from work, they go hide behind some in the yard or car or something, you know. Until finally, when they moved, I was so happy. I was so glad when them two girls moved. Ooh, Lord, Jesus help me. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Fix it. It was just a shame. And one of them, she go off. Matter of fact, she would mess with that old, what his name, T-Bone up there in the trailer park, and come back smelling like a muskox. What was she doing ooh, give me a drink. What was she doing up there in that trailer park to come back to smell like that? Stinking. And then won't sit still. I told you, snake people won't sit still. And I don't care who get offended. Y'all don't. You just constantly move. But anyway, she come back and smelling all stanky up and funky and, ooh, goodness. Ooh. Girl, another reason why people send their children to your house, so they won't mess up their house. They send them over there to mess up your house, but don't bring no children over there, house you messed up over here. That's the way they would do it. Come over here looking for food, someplace to lay down on the floor and watch TV, and then when these kids would go to their house, they're my mama said you can't come in, you gotta stay out in the yard. I believe the reason why they came over because they knew we would cook. Mm-hmm. What about the boy? Talk about the young man up on the hill, and you came in here and got you a pork chop sandwich, and he kept begging and begging until he got down to the bone. The bone, she ain't had nothing left but a little piece of meat on the bone. Mm-hmm. Yes, it much. Shaking my head. You don't do stuff like that. But they would get all up in our chairs and just everywhere, running the house looking for food to feed until I said, enough! Ooh, somebody screamed. But anyway, thank you. But anyway, honey, there was something else in this neighborhood. Okay, the other reason, they just want to hang out. Just sitting there breathing your air and feeling good under your air condition and taking up space. Now it's bad enough they come in and they want to eat. They want to sneak their little boyfriends there. They want to mess up your house. You mean to tell me you hungry and want to lay up and want to create a mess? You can go to your own house and do that. You can stay home and mess up your own house. Don't come here messing up my house, too. But anyway, that's the gossip for the day, honey. Why other people children won't stay home? Why they won't stay home? Can you give, Sugar T, can you give a logical reason?
Well, they say this was the house. This was the hangout.
Well, I'm glad they gone. It was one of them.
Well, a lot of them was my god kids. Not
don't even go there. Don't even go there, because a lot of your godchildren almost got their feelings hurt. All up here wanting the food, eat up the food and get the homemade ice cream sandwich. It was one. Sure, the boy was so bow-legged. I thought if he take out running, he'd run in circles. I said, do you see how Pat told he was bow-legged and his feet sat in like this? I said, if that boy take out running, he might trip. He might run in circles. But that's okay. He ended up going in the military and getting out. I don't know. No, he went in the Marines, honey. Can you imagine him marching with the rest of the people? Can you imagine that? But anyway, honey, like, share, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it. And so far, all the people that have came and viewed our videos, Tacky Mama and Sugar T Gossip Day, I thank you so much for coming. But yeah, we're getting ready to end it today. But I just need to know these answers. Could you please comment and help me? Why other people, children, won't stay home? Why they won't stay home? I know the reason why. She said they was her god kids, but I would have put her and her god kids outside. But see, I didn't know she told they was her god kids. And besides, they your god kids. Why don't they give us a ride when the car was down? You talking about you got god children?
Yeah.
They didn't give us a ride.
I got god kids. I was
Really?
accused of my God kids.
Really?
Talking about all them guys that come over here, I was going with them. It's
Well,
some
then
sick
where's
folks.
they now when we need a
And they
ride?
come every now and then.
We don't need a ride every now and then. I'm talking when we need a ride every day. Where we gonna go our children at now? Watch yourself now. But anyway,
I know
thank
working.
y'all. They need to get you need to get along from them. Anyway, child, honey, child. Ooh, goodness, don't get me started on. Cause I'll go in on. You know, I had to walk it out in the hot sun when my car broke down. These your God children. You need a ride to work every morning. You got what, 50 God children. They went to work. Something wrong, you know, something wrong. Some of them even live in the neighborhood. One even moved around the corner in the neighborhood from his mom. Ooh. Well, honey, like, share, subscribe. And I know I done made a lot of y'all mamas mean. Look at Mama Bear. I'm telling the truth, I ain't lying. I wish y'all could have been here and seen all this ruckus in this house, the children hungry. Well, for one day, my little nephew told two of them that lived in the trailer park, I'm sorry, y'all can't come here today. They was coming here every day, every Sunday after church. They was coming up in here wanting some food. Tell them their parents don't cook like that. They eat squirrel and what that bird name? What them birds? What them birds name? You know them birds I'm talking about. You know them birds.
Yeah, so
Not no buzzard.
some they coon too, huh?
They help themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And possum. Well, they don't cook like y'all cook. Of course, we wasn't eating the coon and the possum.
No, but we good cooks.
They cooked, you know, killing the dove. One even went in the woods and found a fish hole, caught a fish out of it, a sinkhole. Caught a fish out of it, brought it in the net, let net fry.
Sweet tea fry, you call me.
I mean sugar tea sauce.
Lord, have mercy.
Let her fry that fish. Nice long fish. He didn't ask me to fry it, even though he did a lot of my cooking. First time I fed those two. What did we feed them? Some cheesy mac. Chili mac.
And you would cook a lot of chili.
Yeah, I cook chili, black beans, some everything.
Oh, I love myself some black beans.
So, YouTube family, like, share, and subscribe. And my next video is going to be on scammers. You know, watch out for scammers. And comment if you like. All right, have a good day. Bye.